God bless students. Dear students, in today's video we shall learn about the dictionary skills from unit number 2, Patriotism, for English class 9. Dear students, first we shall look at the introduction or the definition of the word dictionary. A book that contains a list of words in alphabetical order and explains their meanings. So it is clear that dictionary is a book that gives you the meanings and the definitions of the word that you are looking for. The second definition says a dictionary is a book that provides a list of words in alphabetical order with their meanings and related information about them. So here the definition says that the dictionary not only tells us the meaning of the word but also the information related to that word also. You can also say that a dictionary is a reference book. Okay students, when we keep learning the use of dictionary, first thing that we need to remember is the words in a dictionary always appear in alphabetical order from letter A to letter Z. For example, I have selected 4 words for you here to learn: horse, goat, tree and frog. And we can see none of these 4 words is starting from letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D or letter E. So the word here we have starting from F is frog. So we shall write the word frog in the alphabetical order list on number 1. And then we shall keeping the alphabetical order of the English alphabet in our mind, and we keep listing the words, and then we shall list the next word goat, because the other words with the goat are horse and tree, but we know that the G comes before H and tree. So we shall list goat on number 2, and the remaining words we have tree and horse, and we know that horse, in word horse H comes first, and word tree T comes later in alphabetical order. So we shall write horse on list 3 and tree on number 4 in this alphabetical order list. The other things that students you must know that there are definitions of the words are also given, and the definitions are listed and numbered. Here we have the word appear. So appear has 5 definitions here for you. The first definition says to come into sight or view. Second definition says to come into being or existence or appear on the scene. The third definition says appear as a character on stage or appear in a play, etc. Number 4 says be issued or published in any magazine or newspaper. To show up anything as an activity, as action, or as any creativity. The other things that dictionary tells us that the correct spelling of the word. If you look at the word appear, it gives you the correct spelling. When you are not sure about the spellings of any word, please consult the dictionary. It will give you the correct spelling of the word. The other things that while using dictionary you will come across, that is the correct pronunciation. The pronunciation of the word is also given in the dictionary. And the other things that the dictionary tells us is the parts of speech. Whether this word that you are looking in the dictionary is a noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, interjection, conjunction or whatever. So the dictionary will also tell you about the parts of speech. Like we have word appear is a intransitive verb. When you are using the dictionary, it also gives you the synonyms and the antonyms. Like the word appear, we have the synonyms arise, arrive, dawn, be present, set in, originate, like that. And the antonyms of the appear we have here on the slide are clear, disappear, dissolve, fade, go away or melt away or vanish. The other things that we can see while using the dictionary, that's the word origin. Anything that we are trying to see in the dictionary that tells us the root word or the word origin of the main words. Like I have chosen the word forest for you. Here we have the pronunciation of the forest, and then we see that the forest comes from the old Latin word foris, which means outside, and in later Latin this became forestus silva, which literally meant wood outside. And in the dictionary of English, you can see the definition of the word forest, that a dense growth of trees covering a large area or tract. So the area which covers a large part of it with the trees, growth of trees, you can call it a forest or jungle. A dictionary also tells us about the homonyms. Students, remember, homonyms are the words or group of words that are same in spelling and pronunciation, but those words different meaning. Like we have the word bark here. If you see at the pronunciation of the bark is same at the both places, but one bark is giving us the meaning of the tough covering of the tree. The tough covering of the tree is also called bark, and the sudden cry of fox, dog or seal is also called bark in English. So they are the homonyms. The other things that a dictionary tells us is the homographs. Homographs are the words that have the same spellings but different in pronunciation and also different in meanings. Like we have the word present. So we can see it's also have the same spelling, present. Here you can see the pronunciation of the present, and number one we have the present. Present is a noun and it means gift, or you can say a time, at this moment. And the word present is a verb which means offer something or present oneself for examination. So this is the homographs. The other things that while use of dictionary we can see are the homophones. Students, homophones are the words that have the same pronunciation but they have different spelling and different meanings. Like here we have the word accept, 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 and the other word we have accept. So both have same pronunciation but different spellings and different meanings. And we also have the word weak with double E and weak with single E. And you know what is weak with double E and what is weak with the single E. So they are called the homophones. They have the same kind of sounds when we listen to them, pronunciation, but they have different meanings and different spellings. Students, when we explore the dictionary, we know the numbers under each letter are also in an alphabetical order. If we are looking one letter, so the one letter is also listed in the alphabetical order. Words having the first letter common are arranged on the basis of a second. When you are looking at the words in the dictionary, first you look at the first letter of the dictionary, and when you are trying to arrange them alphabetically, if the first letter is common, then you go to the second letter. Similarly, if the second letter is also common, then you go to the third letter. So if the third letter is also common, you move on to the fourth letter. Like we have for example, we have the word host, held, head, helmet and harsh, and all these five words are common in first letter. So all five words have first letter common. And when we look at the second letter, host has O, help has E, head has E, helmet has E. So these three words, help, head and helmet, have a second word common. And when we see help and helmet, they have a first three letters are common. And when we arrange them alphabetically, so we see after the word H, the first letter we see is A, and it makes the word harsh. So we list it in the number 1, harsh. Then we have three words, help, head and helmet. And from these three words, we can see second letter is common. E in help, E in head and E in helmet. So we go to the third letter word. In third letter word, when we go, we see that the word help and helmet have the third letter common, but the word head have A. So we list him at number 2. And when we go to the next words, helmet and help, we see that the first three letters are common. Then we go to the fourth letter, and word helmet has M and word help has P. So we know that M comes before P. So we'll list the helmet on number 3 and help the number 4. So the remaining word host is listed on number 5 because O is followed after H. Dear students, here I have one assignment for you, and these are the words. You will arrange them in alphabetical order and send me your responses as your tests. So the words we have: tap, ability, toe, adventure, observe, carpet, explore, entrust, insect, lounge, spice, perform, riddle, tomb and tiny. Dear students, please attempt this and send me your responses. Thank you and God bless you.